Beautiful brand new tote, and this is a little bit more of like a slim tote that actually has a gorgeous braided handle to it, as you can see. And we're gonna bring you now into a few more delightful, interesting patterns. Paradise Found.
You know, isn't that a gorgeous artwork?
Yes, oh my gosh.
I love the soft colors, the pastels. And do you notice, like, even though this has a splash of orange and pink and green and purple, this blue, the little detail of blue in the center of the flower picks up on your outfit.
Yes,
and that's what Anuschka does. That's the magic of Anuschka, where every single painting has a hint of color that picks up on your outfit, on your nail polish, on your jewelry, on your shoes, on your hair color, and it just makes your outfit.
And by the way, $269.99, your price is on a feature price today. Don't forget, obviously, you always have the extra flex. And I did want to mention, too, we'll be showing you an awesome little coin purse that additionally works like a great little wristlet. So we'll be giving you the number on that one if you want to pick it up to go right along with it. So from Paradise Found.
And then the next one that I have over here is going to be that beautiful elephant.
I love
and
that.
I love the way the elephant, this is the elephant family, and I love how adorable they are. I mean, elephant never forgets. They have great memories, and with this bag, you'll be making some amazing memories. It's going to start conversations when you don't expect. Your kids, your neighbors, you're going to the book club. I mean, everybody will be talking about your bag.
Yes.
And that's what this bag does. It brings good luck to you, too.
Well, and I'm very happy that you have trunks that are up. Because the trunk should always be up. I know, I'm very aware of that when it comes to an elephant.
Now, I have butterfly mosaic, and look at that. It's got that beautiful deep midnight blue at the background, but it is that kaleidoscope of colors, that mosaic of colors that's in the wings of the butterfly. So this is what I think of as the world of the butterfly, which is all of the flowers through the eyes of the butterfly on the wings of the butterfly. This is absolutely stunning, this art, and this one, I mean, wear it with whichever color your heart desires on that day, and it will pick up that color and complement it.
Definitely. 13.5 long, 10.5 high, 3.5 wide. You have an 11-inch handle drop, but then don't forget that you always have the full drop, 26 inches of the shoulder strap that is adjustable. So, and again, when you walk through the bag, first of all, start to the back, as we mentioned, you get tremendous organization with each and every one. One comment I wanted to make, we haven't really shown the bottom of the bag with the protective feet on it as well.
So you've got the zipper at the back, you've got the protection at the bottom, like so you can put your bag down, don't worry about it. It's all hand painted, it's beautifully done, it's aging beautifully. And you've got the zip pocket, gives you, again, extra storage. In the front, you've got not one, but
Double
two zipper pockets. So you can, you know, you can store your things, you can have your afternoon candy.
And they're two separate pockets.
Absolutely. Yeah. So one side for your afternoon candy stash, the other side maybe for your lip gloss.
Oh, you knew that. Did you hear that from us? That's
He has all these women in his life that are giving him all of this advice.
How lucky is
more
he?
pockets. We need more pockets, Bhaskar. We need a better strap. We need two straps. We need a handle. We need a crossbody.
I love it. I mean, you're a man that listens.
Yes, he does.
That's what my mama told me. Always listen.
Yes, I love that. And then look inside. So once again, with all of that organization on both sides.
You're always getting those multi-purpose pockets on one wall, the zippered pocket on the other wall. We even have a slip pocket in front of that zippered pocket, the white Anuschka leather tag peeping out, and your keys always reachable. These keys are never walking away from you. You know exactly where your car keys or your house keys are, so you're not fumbling for them inside your handbag. And this does come with two shoulder straps. One of them is actually removable, so the long strap, which gives you the freedom of being hands-free and having the crossbody feature, you can actually take that strap off when you're not using it and use that rolled, beautiful rolled handle.
Isn't that stunning?
Look, don't you love that?
Yeah,
you can have it on the crook of your arm, over your shoulder. It looks very, very elegant.
Love
I mean,
it.
you can leave your home in the morning, wearing it as a crossbody, running your errands, and then meet your husband for a little cocktail in the evening with that rolled handle. Tuck away that other strong strap, and it's on the crook of your arm, looking elegant.
Looking elegant. And again, every one of these start their life, and I'd love to walk over and show you as like a, and first of all, and it is about the leather, because I asked you a little earlier, because you have to be able to have great quality leather, right, that's not going to crack when you're painting it? Because isn't that a
absolutely.
challenge when you have bad leather? It would do that, right?
Oh, yeah, you want the best quality leather because you want the leather to be pliable. You want the painting and the leather to move together. And the more you wear the bags, the painting becomes intrinsic with the leather. It becomes one with the leather. It ages beautifully, just like you. It becomes like a vintage, supple, beautiful, gorgeous piece. And the more you wear it, you'll never want to let go of it. Now, when you're watching, what we have in front of us over here is that table that artisans work on. This is kind of like a recreation of what our artisans do every single day in India, in our workshop in Calcutta. And what they're doing is they literally take every piece of leather and hand draw everything. Even before we design the bag, we actually try our paintings on little panels. We take different shades of paint and color, and we try these different shades, and we try to create combinations and stories, saying, okay, you know what, we're going to create a combination of these 4 or 5 colors, and let's see, how do those colors come together? So do we want a hint of gray in there? Do we want a little bit of lemon touches in there? A little violet, maybe ultraviolet? And we try to play with those colors to create these artworks. Then it is hand-drawn and hand-painted and hand-created so that all the details come alive perfectly. This is not stamped on airbrushed, or we don't have printers creating these. This is done by hand, one at a time, brush strokes that bring these colors to life so that you can enjoy it every single day.
I love it. And let me also mention before we move on, the coin purse. The coin purse that also, as I said, works as a great little wristlet, as you can see. This is a